everybody, welcome. My name is Beth and I am the Steadfast Stitcher, and this is my Flosstube channel where we talk about cross stitch. Today is Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023, and we've got Kiwi over here and Chloe over here. I want to thank everybody for the comments and the nice notes that I got and suggestions about dealing with my hand pain and stress levels and all that stuff. So quick note on the hand pain, that is getting better, but I am doing like a couple nights on stitching and then a night or two off stitching right now. And I'm using the compression gloves. Many of you suggested that. And I'm also doing a heating pad. Seems to really help as well, just laying my wrist on a heating pad. So it is improving, not 100% yet, but I want to thank everybody for sending me good vibes and good wishes. And I appreciate that. I really do. And the suggestions too. They were all really helpful and I appreciate all of you. So I've got some whips to show. Well, actually my two new starts from this past week. The piece that I'm working on for Barefoot Needle Arts, the class with the primitive hair, a little bit of haul, and I have the winner from the Tiny Modernist new book. So let's get started. All right. So first up, this was one of my new starts this week. And so I don't have a lot to show yet, but like I said, I'm kind of taking it a little easy. I kind of hesitated. I was talking with some people on my Zoom group on Monday night. I almost felt like maybe I should wait another week or two to do a floss tube, but I want to keep up the pace of every 2 weeks. So I am stitching. It's just not as much as I would like. So this is one of my starts. It's Coulter the Fox. And this was part of the Jingle Ball. And I have his girlfriend as well, so I'll be stitching both. But so I just got a little start on Coulter the Fox this weekend. So I've got those pine cones that I'm working on right here. And this is a very cute pattern and it's going pretty quickly. So I did have a busy weekend actually, but I did get some stitchy time in, so that was nice, and I'm enjoying this. So yeah, it's Coulter the Fox by the Frosted Pumpkin, and yeah, it's a fun pattern, and I am using Winter Wonderland 18 count by Dying for Cross Stitch with all the called for colors. Now, my main piece has been my class piece for March, for my class with the primitive hair on middle of March, and we're going to be doing a drum, so I need to get the stitching done beforehand. And this is with Barefoot Needle Arts. So I'm looking forward to getting back to that store in a few weeks too. I'm finding I am liking linen again more and more, and I've got very little linen in stash. I do have quite a bit of Ada and Lugana, but I'm finding I want to add some more linen. So let me show you real quick. This is where I was at the last time you saw the mermaid, and this is where I'm at now. So I'm working on the body, and that black and brown there is her hair. So I did get a good bit done. I love the color in this linen. It's 30 count Old Salem over 2, and I'm using 2 threads. The only bummer is it's just a little too narrow top to bottom to fit into an 8-inch Q-snap, but it is still a fun piece. And I'm learning it's also a lesson in stress stitching and to watch my tension. I notice, yeah, I'm definitely stitch tighter when I'm stressed. And if I have a chance, I may take out a couple rows in here and redo them before class. If I get the whole piece done before then and I have time to do it, I will do that, because there are 2 rows where you can tell my tension was definitely off. And I think I know exactly what day I did that. Now this isn't one that I like to stitch the mermaid. I don't like to stitch it in my Zoom group because I have to pay a little bit more attention to it. So I tend to stitch those, work on the mermaid when I'm just at home stitching by myself. And here's Kiwi. Hi. She's such a love bug. She got really stressed out the other day. Both of them did. I had a tub to shower conversion done in my master bath on Monday, and these 2 don't like loud noises at all. So they did not have a good day Monday. All right, so my next one, let's see, yep, already showed that. Now my other new start was from Pinker and Pumpkin, and this is the Spring Green Saltbox. I think it's just an adorable pattern, and she has quite a few salt boxes on her blog, and they're all free. So I know I'm going to be doing several of them at some point, but I did start the Spring Green one. And I had a piece of 14 count Ada that I had hanging around, so I'm doing it on that. But I'll definitely be doing this on a smaller count or larger count. Yeah. Future ones will definitely be on larger count or on even weave or linen over 2. But I still think this is a very pretty pattern. I really like the flowers in here and the house. And the little sheep at the bottom is adorable. So yeah, this is fun. I am enjoying working on this. And this is a great piece to work on too when I'm in Zoom, in my Zoom group, which by the way, we'd love to have you come join us. That is Crafts and Books. So it's a book group and Zoom group. So we do crafty Zooms every Monday and Friday night with an occasional weekend one thrown in. And we do a book club once a month. Our next book is Mythos by Stephen Fry. And I am really enjoying that. It's an excellent read. So I'll put a link below for Crafts and Books, and love to have you come join us there. Now this one, I've only got a few stitches to show, but I'm putting this out by my desk so that I can work on this sometimes during my lunch break. And it's called This Small Sampler from Teresa Coulter. This was one of my new starts earlier, and I just love this pattern. And I'm doing this with Cat Stitches. She's also on Flosstube, and I will link her below. And she just finished hers, so I'm going to be putting this in to work on my lunch breaks when I have a chance, and just keeping it by my desk to work on because it is really a joy to stitch. So since you last saw it, all I've added so far, I just brought this out today, so all I've added so far is the other chimney and finish the roof line. but I'll be moving down to the house next, and I can't wait to stitch on it. And this was 25 count Storm Clouds Lugana, which is a gift from Daydream Stitcher, who I'm hopefully going to see again very, very soon. But yeah, I love that pattern. And so, yeah, this one is my work stitch. Then I think the Pinker and Pumpkin and Coulter the Fox are going to be my Zoom stitches. Oh, that one, and also the Hemlock and Rye Holiday Rooster Sal will be Zoom stitches. And then the rest of the time is going to be purely focused on my Burgundy Mermaid, so I can hopefully get that done in time for the class. Crossing fingers. All right, so next up, I do have a little bit of haul, and let's see, plans. Let's do plans next. So my next two starts this weekend and the following weekend before my next video with you all. I have picked out this weekend. I am going to start what I lovingly referred to, thanks to Gail, as James and the Giant Peach. This is the Rose and the Giant Pear from Hands Across the Sea. And I just love the colors in this. They're so much fun. And as a matter of fact, I got the Vicky Clayton silks for this, which are just beautiful. Let me see if I can show some of these to you without dropping them. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful colors. Some really nice variegation in these. And I've never worked with these before, and they've been highly recommended multiple times by a few different people to try out. And I'm really excited about giving these a go because, yeah, I think they're beautiful. And if you go on Vicky Clayton's website, she has this pattern all kitted up, Hands Across the Sea, Rose and the Giant Pear, and many others as well. In fact, I got the one thread pack for Rosewood Manor's a Tisket a Tasket, which I will be starting at some point this year. Water break. Now, my next one that I'm starting the week following, please, the first weekend of March. Oh my goodness. I am starting with Fiber Arts Amy. I had caught her Mirabilia Whip Parade and just loved it, and found that she had one of the patterns that I do for Mirabilia. And this was gifted to me. And it's a discontinued pattern called Elizabeth and the Lavender Sky. I think she's lovely. Now, there's no beads in this, and actually no metallics either. It's just straight up stitching, and she is really pretty. I haven't 100% made up my mind yet on what fabric I'm using, but I have all the threads put together, and I actually have a couple different fabrics in my project bag that I'm still making up my mind on. But yeah, so I'm starting this with Fiber Arts Amy, first weekend of March. Excuse me. So if you happen to have Elizabeth and the Lavender Sky somewhere in your stash, I'd love to have you come join us on this one. I think it's beautiful. And plus, she's an Elizabeth, so I have to do it. It's the rule. So, I have a few different fabrics picked out that I'm still making up my mind on. One is just a plain 16 count Ivory Ada. There's one from Grace Note Fabrics called Raspberry Latte. And I think I had, nope, I guess those are 2 I have in here right now. So I'm still making up my mind on those. So those are my next 2 starts. Certainly, yeah. There are some that are already standing out to me that, like, I can't wait to get back to stitching on them. After this class that I have, I'll definitely be trying to put more days in some of the ones that really make me happy. Like the small sampler that I talked about. I just love stitching on. Hemlock and Rye, the Holiday Rooster Sal, is a joy. And in March, I think I want to pick up my Garden Prelude by Mirabilia as well, because I think it's Kindred Stitcher is doing Mira March. So I want to get some stitches in that too. And I would really like to have that finished before I go to the Queen City Stitch Retreat next October with Nora Corbett. I am so excited to meet her. So I get to meet 2 fantastic designers this year. I'm really excited. So Isabel from the Primitive Hair and Nora Corbett. Yay! Talk about fangirling. That's going to be so much fun. I do have a little bit of haul. So this one thing that I ordered last week, I haven't gotten yet. It's probably going to be a few weeks, but I will do an unboxing when I receive it. And I decided to make it my big birthday present to myself, even though my birthday's not till December. So I ordered Letters from Europe, Nicola Partman's oh, 1 minute. Sorry. Nicola's Hands Across the Sea box for her 60th birthday that she did. And yeah, so I didn't pre-order anything from for Nashville. There are going to be a number of samplers in this box, and I'm so excited to get it. And of course, I'm going to share it with all of you. Do the unboxing video. No, I didn't order 2 to do 1 as a giveaway. That was too much money. But I will share with you and show you all the samplers and whatever else goodies are in the box, because I am really excited. And I saw Brenda and the Cereal Starter have theirs, and oh, I can't wait. So I'm sure they're going to do an unboxing video at some point, and it'll probably be better than mine, but I'm going to love watching it when they do. So my haul, first one is, I have been looking at Mrs. Seda silks for a long time and I've never purchased them, but I keep looking at them. Well, when they announced several weeks ago that they were going to do a price increase on the larger skeins, I decided it was time to bite the bullet before the price increase and try 1 or 2 of them. And these are gorgeous. Oh my God. I'm just in love. All right. First off, she also sent an extra skein, and it's not coming out of the bag very well. I'm sorry. Oops, I dropped it. All right, so I ordered 2 of the larger ones, and she sent me a freebie on Supernova in this smaller skein. I'm going to be keeping that and looking for like fall patterns, maybe pumpkins, or yeah, it is really pretty. I like that a lot. And she also sent me some tea. I love tea. She sent me, so it was in the package, yeah, cinnamon tea. Ooh, I can't wait to try that. Yummy. It was all nicely wrapped up with a sticker on it, and it's just so pretty. So the first one I got, this is Avatar. Oh, I love this. Check out those colors. That is so much fun. And I'm leaning towards either like a 2x2 stitch art or a long dog or one of the Sumatra patterns from Ink Circles. I already have Force of Sumatra as a whip, but I do want to do the other Sumatra patterns as well. Squirrels, Dragon, and I think Star of Sumatra is a new release. I think that's Nashville, actually. But yeah, this is pretty. And then this one, I'm in love with this. This one is called Darling. Oh, wow, that is so gorgeous. Yeah, this would be enough to do a long dog. There is a lot of silk in here. And it is stranded. Let's see, get the string away from here. But yeah, if you can see, it is stranded. So it's so soft and luxurious. I love this. So I'm excited. And that was so nice, you know, to throw in a little extra skein in that supernova. I think, yeah, I'll definitely find a use for this. But these are lovely, and I'm just thrilled. And they got here fairly quickly, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I have one new pattern, and this I'm blaming Daydream Stitcher for. I'll link her channel below. She has finished, I think she's finished hers. But anyways, it's gorgeous, and I really like this sampler. And I think the parrots and the peacocks are so much fun. But this is Monticello stitches, and it's called the Gentle Needle. Look at those parrots. Those are so much fun. And I love the peacocks down here. And it says a gentle needle soothes the restless heart. And she also has a version that says soothes the anxious heart. But I really like this sampler. I think it's very pretty. And it's just very fun colors. And it's all DMC. And there's no 2/2 or 2 over 2 and then over 1 combinations. And there's no specialty stitches. So you could easily do this on Ada or Lugana as well. It doesn't have to be on linen. I may do this on linen though, but we'll see. Yeah, I really like this one. I think it's very fun. All right, so that is my projects, my haul, plans, and so I guess we got to do the giveaway next, huh? Absolutely. All right. So if you saw my Flosstube Extra, I usually call anything that I do out of the ordinary an extra instead of a regular floss tube. But so I have Home Sweet Home by Cheryl McKinnon, Tiny Modernist. And I did a flip through the book, and I asked if you wanted to be entered to win, to use the word favorite. And yeah, this is a wonderful book. I'm thrilled with it. And the winner is, dum, 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 bing, Amy Loves Toads. Congratulations, Amy, you won. You can send me a message on Instagram, or I'll have my email below. And yay, I'm excited for you because there are some really cute patterns in there. Amy is also a Flosstuber, and if you haven't checked out her channel, I highly recommend her. She is just so nice, and has some great projects. You will love her channel. All right, so that's all I've got for you today. I will see you in 2 weeks. And take care of yourselves, everybody. Take care of each other. Take care of your four-legged humans. And I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody.